woman schemed against her husband every year to gain more wealth. Her first husband was much older than her, but the woman insisted on serving him tea and water. She would secretly put sleeping pills in his drink and used a poison needle to cause his blindness. Then she took him on a mountain hike. At the top, she pretended to want to take a photo of him. While he wasn't paying attention, she pushed him off the cliff without hesitation. This allowed her to claim a massive insurance payout. Due to her identity as a primary school teacher, the police never suspected her. Once the insurance money ran out, she targeted the parents of her students and soon married her second husband, who was divorced and had a son. To take his wealth, she secretly coated the safety belt buckle with superglue while her second husband was asleep. She then pretended to open the sunroof for ventilation. When they reached a remote area, she deliberately swerved the car, sending it plunging into a lake. She pretended to panic and screamed for help. Her husband, waking up, thought it was an accident and tried to get her out through the sunroof, urging her to take their son and escape first. Once the woman was safely ashore, she couldn't help but start laughing cruelly. She then ruthlessly closed the sunroof, leaving her husband to struggle inside. By the time he managed to free the safety buckle, he was already trapped in the submerged car. In the end, her husband drowned. At the funeral, the woman wasted no time flirting with other men, a scene her mother-in-law witnessed. She immediately suspected that the woman had caused her son's death and angrily confronted her. But the woman remained silent, playing the part of the innocent victim. Soon after, she took her mother-in-law to court, demanding custody of her stepson. The elderly woman, already devastated by the loss of her son, was now being robbed of her grandson. She erupted in anger in the courtroom, but the woman kept up her victim act. The woman thought this would help her win custody, but Judge Guangna soon realized something was off. She wrote the woman's name in a mirror, and to her surprise, it revealed all of the woman's criminal acts. It turned out that Guangna was no ordinary person. She was a judge from hell, sent to the human world to deliver evildoers to their fate. That very night, the woman received a call from Guangna, who said she had gathered all the evidence of her crimes and threatened to meet her by the lake where she had murdered her husband. Fearing for her life, the woman went to the lake. To her shock, she saw her husband's car speeding toward her from the center of the lake.